fragrances. They're liquids. My skin just tasty, delicious. So you get me? Like my skin drinks fragrances, and it. So, hi guys. I am so happy to be back with this. I I should say review, but it was supposed to initially be a first impression, and then I come back with a review. But life's been happening, okay? Life has been happening, and it's been happening fast. So I did not get around to it as quickly as I wanted to, but I'm here now. All right. So the fragrance that I am going to talk to you about is none other than, you probably saw it from the name of the video. Can you see it? I don't know if this light is acting weird. So this is Amber Oud Gold Edition by Haramain. And okay, let me just start off by saying I love this fragrance. All right. So me personally, I like to see how things come packaged. Like when people are doing unboxings and reviews and whatever, I want to see how it comes initially. So it comes with a plastic film around it, a plastic wrap, but I already took that off to save time. Then it comes in this gorgeous box. I mean, if you're trying to spend on a budget and you want to give someone a nice gift, this is amazing, because not only is the fragrance top notch, like it is an amazing fragrance, but the packaging is so beautiful. It is perfect for gifting. Like if someone had given me this, like I've never smelled this, I don't know anything about it. In all honesty, before buying this, I didn't even know anything about it. I just saw the box. Like I went into the perfume store, I saw the box, and I was like, that's cute. It smelled nice, and the girl was like, yeah, the people said it smelled good. So I was like, all right, let me try it. Got the box, went into my car, because I'm one of those people. When I buy something, I need to open it immediately. And with fragrances, like here in Jamaica, maybe at different stores, but the store that I go to, once you open the fragrance, you can't return it. So it's like, oh, whatever, let me just go ahead. So I went in, pop off the plastic, and opened it, and I saw this. And I was like, what am I going so far? What am I going so far? Like, I'm so used to like much more expensive perfumes just come in a paper box. Not even, sometimes not even really thick paper, just regular flimsy paper. Because what you're going to do, you're going to take it out of the packaging, take it out of the box, and discard the box. Now, I'm used to that, and I have no problem with that, because what I want is the fragrance. But this one, I had to keep the box. Like, I know I'm going to get others from the line. I know I want to get the Rouge edition, because they have a Rouge edition. They have, I think, a blue edition that's supposed to smell like Chanel Blue de Chanel. I'm not gonna get that, because that's like a male fragrance. It smells great, but I don't need to smell like that. I don't want to smell like that. They have the Rouge edition, which I think they say it's supposed to smell like Baccarat Rouge 540. There is also a tobacco edition. That one I'm going to get. That's supposed to smell like Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I love the smell of that. Um, I love the smell of it, but it's not the kind of fragrance that I'm going to be like, oh my God, I have to have that. I need to have that. I need to smell like that. So if I can have that same smell or something along that line for a fraction of the price, I'm more comfortable going in that direction, right? So that's just an aside. But back to this gold edition. I can't remember offhand what this one is supposed to smell like, or what's the, I don't want to say the original, but you know that these, a lot of these, I wouldn't say replica smells, but they smell like other mainstream perfumes. So I'm not sure what this one smells like. When I find out, I'll just probably just like put it somewhere across the screen. I'll probably put it here. Yeah. But whatever it smells like, whatever that perfume is, if it really does smell like that, that perfume smells amazing. All right, so let us open this. I am going to put on my glasses because I'm going to read the scent notes from Fragrantica. Yes, I'm blind like that. So let me read what this says. Launched in 2018, Amber Oud is a woody oriental fragrance for women and men. Okay, so this is a unisex fragrance. Isn't this bottle cute? All right, the light is forming such a glare, but isn't this pretty? Right, so it's presented by the design house of Al Haramain. This perfume has cedar, rosemary, bergamot, and lemon at the top. The middle is a woody and spicy blend of notes from the what? Guaiac wood, spices, and cedar. The fragrance then closes with intense notes of resins, musk, and amber. So the name of the fragrance is Amber Oud. So obviously, amber is going to be an important factor. And I guess because the base note is the last thing that you're going to be left smelling. So of course, the amber is one of those last things. Okay, so the main accords are sweet, fruity, ozonic, aquatic, fresh, amber, powdery, musk, vanilla, and woody, and that is in the order of potency. So let me open this. All right, so this is a gorgeous bottle. So it is a metal at the front, a very heavy metal cap. Like this entire bottle feels so premium. When I tell you, say, if this drop on your toe, just throw the whole foot away. Like it's heavy. You are going to be feeling that when that falls on your foot. And as you can see, uh, almost done. And I have not, maybe 2 months at most I've had this. And within the first month, I got it to probably about half. And when I realized that I'm finishing it so fast, I stopped. Otherwise, this would be done already. I mean, I wear it to work on a daily, or I was wearing it to work on a daily. And every day, if I see somebody new, I'm getting a compliment. Or sometimes a compliment from the same person, like, no man, you really smell good. You really smell good. And funnily enough, I wear this, or I was wearing it a lot with pink sugar. That's what Aquilina's pink sugar. So I have the body mist, the fragrance body mist, not the perfume. And I would, do my body care routine, and then I would apply the fragrance mist and then this on top. And I think this is a gorgeous fragrance. Don't get me wrong. Wear it by itself all the time. But there's something about that intense sweetness under this that makes it, because as I said, it is a unisex fragrance. It's a unisex fragrance. So adding that sweetness underneath really adds a bit more to the femininity of it. And as much as I love unisex fragrances, obviously, love this. I do also want to smell pretty feminine and kind of girly on a day-to-day basis. So yeah, this is an amazing scent. Oh, sorry. Bones the camera. All right. Talking about the glasses. Let's see what I can pick out. So yeah. Definitely can smell that bergamot. I had no idea that I love the smell of bergamot. Bergamot. Yeah. Because I would get a lot of fragrances and I would love the scent of them. And what I realized that most of those fragrances were very bergamot heavy. And okay, green note. I don't know which green, but I smell something that's a bit green. It smells a bit fresh, like outside, like leaves, like leaves, but not green stinking bush leaf, but just very fresh outside. Rain fell and the leaves are flourishing, like that kind of green. Almost, I'd almost dare say like aloe vera fresh green. Like if you cut an aloe vera And I have actual aloe vera plants in my yard, like a whole bunch of them. And if you cut it, rinse it off, and leave it on a counter, it has a certain freshness, but the freshness is not necessarily water fresh, but like green fresh. Yeah, definitely smell that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. So now I'm getting a bit of that woody, very faint, and that musk. Ugh, it is such a gorgeous fragrance. So, as a final review or my final thoughts, if you are into amber, obviously, amber fragrances, if you enjoy bergamot, if you enjoy a bit of woodiness, like especially as a woman, like, let me not even just say as a woman. If you enjoy a bit of woodiness, this is a fragrance that definitely you should consider getting. Um, do I see a man wearing this and smelling great? Absolutely. Now, the type of man I would see wearing this would be what I call guys. So guys are anywhere between late teens, like 18, 19, up to maybe about 25, 27. Can a 30-year-old man wear this? Yes, definitely. But I would see, if it's a 30-year-old man, I would see him wearing this much more casually than dressed up. So I wouldn't really see him in a suit in this. I would see him boot shoes. I don't know. Just something a bit more casual on an older man. But for a younger man, like for a guy, my guy age range, yeah, I can see him going on a date with his also young girlfriend and putting this on and just being like, yeah, that's it. You know, it's perfect for that kind of age range if you're looking for that kind of look. But as a more mature man, I would say a more mature man would wear this more casually. Woman now, because it's so strong, I think that someone in the corporate office could wear this. But if you're going to wear this in the office, listen to me now. Do not overspray this. I am a chronic oversprayer. That's why I'm able to get through so much so quickly. But listen to me. You will choke. No, I was about to say you'll choke your co-workers out if you overspray this. But my dear, my darling, honey, sweetheart, you're going to choke out yourself first. You're not going to even make it to work. If you overspray this, you are going to choke yourself out. You're going to be in traffic and feel faint. This thing is strong. It does die down a bit, maybe after about 30 minutes to an hour. It becomes much more wearable if you've oversprayed. But believe me, and I am, as I said, I am an oversprayer. I remember getting, oh, I'm going to I'm going to make another video after this. So if you see me in the same clothes, don't worry. It's just the same day, one after the other. Getting these out before I get wrapped up in other things again. So, I remember telling my friend that she was recommending a perfume to me, and I said to her, yeah, sure, that's great, but does it last long? And she says, yes. But don't overspray it. The reason why I never like it is because it was so strong. I'm like, girl, that's what I want to hear. When I put on my perfume, I want my perfume to hold my throat. Like, I want it to strangle me. Right? I don't know. Something about, I feel like the perfume isn't booming and people not going to smell me unless I'm being choked out. So I would take the choke out for the 30 minutes or so before I leave my house, or the 15 minutes, or however long it takes for me to get to my location. I'll take the choke out so that when I reach to where I'm getting, people smell me. Okay? I want that. So I have no problem with this chokehold of a perfume, but take my humble advice. Do not overspray, at least for the first time. Maybe put on a 1, 2, 3. If you like, I would say 2, but if you really just want to bounce it up a little bit more, put on 3 and see how it affects you. And then you can probably go on to putting on more. But until then, I would say just don't overspray. So that is that. Yeah. So if you enjoy, as I said, if you enjoy those scent notes, if you enjoy a long-lasting fragrance, if you enjoy quality for your money, if you enjoy saving money, because this definitely smells like easily a $200 perfume, because I'm sure the one that it smells like is probably in that kind of price range. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel like I'm missing projection. I don't feel like I'm missing sillage. I don't feel like I'm missing beauty of the fragrance itself. I don't feel like I'm missing, did I say longevity? Like, I don't feel like I'm missing anything. My skin suck up fragrances. I have dry skin. I have dry skin, and I have to put in a little bit more effort to ensure that my skin stays, moisturized and supple. So because of that, my skin eats up fragrances. They're liquids. My skin just tasty, delicioso. You get me? Like, my skin drinks fragrances, and if this can last on my skin, that is just a testament to the fact that this is really a long lasting, well blended, like high performing fragrance. And let's not even talk about if I put on my clothes. If I put on my clothes, I can literally put some, you put on something, you wear for maybe an hour or two, and you can just kind of hang it up in the back of your closet, or just hang it up somewhere. I will do that, and a day or two, if I take up, like the next day, definitely. Like, for example, I have like a door in my closet that I will, a door in my closet, yeah, a door in my closet that I'll hang clothes that are very lightly worn. So if I'm supposed to take this off, hang it on the back of the closet, close the door. When I open back the closet, woof, like I'm getting a waft of the scent same way. And if it's like a day or two, I can still smell it. The only things that I won't smell it after a wash, which is to me good. I don't want my clothes to be smelling. Like, after I wash my clothes, I want to be able to like have a clean slate to be able to put back on new fragrances on it. So just wash your clothes well, it will come out, but otherwise it is stuck on you, right? So as I said, I keep saying, highly recommend if you're looking for a budget friendly, beautiful bergamot, woody, amber fragrance. Will definitely recommend the Al Haramain Amber Oud, and this is the gold edition. I am going to be getting the tobacco edition, so when I get that one, I will be back, and then I'll probably do a comparison, tell you which one. Ooh, I think I'm going to get the rouge as well as the tobacco, and then I'll review those two as well and do a comparison of the three and tell you guys which one is my favorites of the three. So if I was supposed to recommend just one of them, which one I'd tell you to get. So I also have another one from Al Haramain, a different line, not the Amber Oud line. So look out for that video. So if you want to, okay, so if you want to keep updated as to every time I post a video, you should just subscribe, like, and comment. If there's any fragrance you want me to try out, just comment it down below and I will try my best. Most likely be able to do it. Try my best to get around to doing it for you. But until then, simply like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys later.